Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and today is Tuesday, the 23rd, I believe. And yeah, I was supposed to have my second vaccination for my COVID, but evidently they're behind, so I'm not going today. I don't know exactly when I'm going to go. But anyway, didn't have a lot planned today because I just have been preparing for the next journal. And I just wanted to tell you too that I had listed the garden journal maybe 10-15 minutes ago, and it already sold. I was so excited. It's just, you know, it's exciting to sell something that quick. It's like somebody's watching to see if you list something, I guess. She had bought another journal before, and so evidently she, you know, she likes my work. So that's wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, so what I'm doing next is a Janey B digital, of course. It just seems like that's all I find anymore that I really enjoy. So this is just, I trimmed all the pages off already. I haven't inked them or folded them, but I wanted to give you a view of this. This is called Wedding 2. Now, the reason I picked this, because I'm thinking I don't want to necessarily do a bridal book or a wedding book. I want to do bride or bridesmaid. So I thought, I'll show you in a minute here, but I thought that this would be an amazing gift for a maid of honor. So, or a bridesmaid, I guess. But anyway, this is one of the pages here. Then we've got this pink, and it's kind of a gold. It's a pinkish, this is like a dark pink, and then a lighter pink, kind of a rosy pink, or blush or something like that. And then this gives you the effect that it's gold. Of course, you can't print gold, but you know, it gives you that gold feel. And the same with this, is a light pink in the background with like little gold dots, but they're really tan. Okay, so this is the bride here. Now, I'm thinking that, I'm just gonna fold that real quick. I'm thinking that this would look like a maid of honor as well, because they are dressed in full length skirts or dresses, I guess. I haven't been to a wedding for a long time, so I'm not sure if that's how they still do it, but it could be given for a bride, like if the mother wanted to give the bride something special. In fact, I think I just saw on Crafty Cat, she's doing a custom journal. I think it's Crafty Cat. I hope it is. But anyway, that the mother is giving to her daughter who's getting married, and she's writing special things inside. Oh, no, it wasn't Crafty Cat. It was the one I showed you, the paper clips. Oh, my gosh, it's escaping my mind. Her name is Diane. Papercraft with a K, D, Diane. She's doing one that's for a bride, and they actually want a lock on the journal. So I thought, well, that might be kind of cool too, to put a lock on it. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that's my thought for these. See, this could be, I guess, the bride and the maid of honor, or the bride and the maid of honor. I'm not sure. You know, it would be a choice that that person would make. But these are so pretty. They are so pretty. Janey B, you do just beautiful work. Beautiful. And look at this page. I mean, I could use this in a lot of journals. And that's the other thing too. Her journal pages and things, it seems like I can use them with other ones that she does, that she makes. And this one here, I'm not even sure was in that kit. It just came up in my digitals, and I thought, oh, that looks pretty nice. It came up right next to it. A lot of times I put the wrong things in the wrong places. This is a background picture, real light, faint flowers in the background. And then these are background pages too. Now, I printed a whole bunch of these because this is from a different, these are from different digitals. But they were pink, and I thought they looked pretty, so I went ahead and put them in with this, because they're a different, actually, it goes to this bunny rabbit one, but it's for a boy, so they're not going to want pink. So I thought I'll just go ahead and use that pink page. in this journal if I need it. Okay, so the reason I did all these background pages is because when I printed her digitals, I don't know why, but they printed too small. And so I didn't want to waste all that cardstock paper. So what I did was I just printed on the other side. And then I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to glue all these on here and then go around and sew them all. This one doesn't have one, so I don't need to do that one necessarily. This one does. So this is just how I'm going to fix this mistake. I'm going to glue these down. Yeah. And that one looks pretty. I mean, I could just leave that. I don't know if you can journal on the back of that or not. And even the little tickets, I messed them up. I've got things on both sides. But these aren't so bad. I can probably get away with just leaving those like a collage. Okay, so that's the purpose of those. All right. I think I might take this page here. Let me put these over here. So I was trying to figure out what pages to use. Of course, I have these little vintage Asian, they're from China, pages, because I have it out of a little book, and it's like from the 40s. It looked like something somebody brought over during like World War II when they were stationed over there, like a little journal. And actually, I can show you here. It's a diary, see, and it has that silky fabric on top, but I can tell it's pretty old. It's from Shanghai. So I love that little book. Someday I'm going to be out. Okay, and then I thought in this book I would put a guest book of sorts. And, oh, this is another page. I forgot. I just was using that for sizing. So I thought I'd glue these pages together. Now, if it's a bridal journal, she may want like a small guest book, or maybe they're having a small wedding. Maybe they're just going to Las Vegas or something like that, and they just want something small for parents to sign, aunts and uncles and that kind of thing. So I'm going to put this in there, but I'm going to do it separate. You know how I do a kind of a little booklet. I've got to trim those down better. You know, I'll put it inside of a page, a book, and make a booklet that will be separate from the journal. I think that's what my plan is. Okay, so there's that. And then I have these pages that I thought maybe I'd put in there. You know, I'd like it to be a little junky, don't you think? So I have these pages. I have these little pages. I have this page. I thought I had something else too. Oh, that goes to the booklet. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh, don't want to sneeze. I don't know what I had. I had something else. I have over here another page for Edith Holden page. I don't know if that will go or not. It kind of goes, but it doesn't have to go, right? So I'll put that over there too. I might put that, stick that in, or make a pocket or something with it. So these over here to the side. Then I was in looking through my junk to see maybe something that I can make today. And I found this double pocket, and I think that this is going to go nicely with the journal. And I'm pretty sure this was a Janey B digital. I don't know what kit it was from. I really don't know. I'd have to, I don't know. I have to see. And it could have come from her mystery bundles, because I buy her mystery kits. See, but this goes nice with all these. So we'll just use that little guy that I've already got. And then I have another one for this was in my how-to book. My how-to basket, I should say. All right. And then, so this remember I was showing you that I was just taking a tag and I was adding little strips of paper that fell off of other things. Like here's one here. And I'm just putting them to the side. And I'm thinking I could even do this. Just collage it, but not collage it. That one goes over there. And so I was going to take this and get one ready to go. And I don't know which journals I'll put these in, but I'll decorate the front of it. And I thought I'd just kind of wait until I feel like if it's going into, let's say, this bride's journal, then I cut this out just for fun. Then I thought, well, maybe I could put something like that in a word. That's what I need, is some bridal words. Janie, you didn't put any in your kit, but I'll find some. Okay, let me just glue this on real quick because I thought I would keep these handy, and that way I can keep adding to it as I break off a page, or I have a little strip to play with. And this is a French paper, vintage French paper. I want to make sure that I get this like on the paper. I guess I could do it like that then. Okay. That's not a smart thing to do. Okay. So it's a beautiful sunny day out today, but it's cold in my house. When it gets cold in here, it stays cold. I should probably open doors, let the warmth in. So the girl that, the Paper Craft D, is it Diane? Oh, I get them all confused. Is that Diane? No, that is, oh no, that was a different girl. Oh my gosh, what was her name? Her name is Lisa Perez. It's Lisa Perez's Creations, her YouTube channel. I don't know, I just stumbled upon it. You know how I'm just going to rip this off and I'm going to save this piece of paper. French words. Oh, hand's not working again. So I was looking, she commented, and that's what it was. She commented on my journal that I was making in my comments. And I thought, well, how that was nice of her. And because her name was Lisa Perez Creations, I thought, oh, she must have a YouTube page. And I'm going to cover the back of that so I'm not going to ink it right now. So I went and looked for her, and I found her. And I left her a message. Then she had journals for sale on Etsy. So, let's see, do I want to just glue little random things on here? Oh, that would be so cute. And let's see. I mean, I like that. And then, I don't really need purple stuff right now, but this was cut off the back of Janey B's. Maybe I can just put that pink on there to start and save these purples. Yeah, let's see. This was not the plan. The plan was to put little strips that were cut off. So let me just set it aside and I'll wait. I could just stick that up there. This would match the journal. Let me put, oh, that's another thing I can use is avocado dyed paper. In this journal, I'll put a page or two of that in there. And even though I use Janey B's digitals quite often, I try to make the journals, you know, speak for themselves, be individual. so that's stuck on there. And then let me see if I just ink around this. I'm thinking of just gluing it down, because these cutoffs are going to be probably in the pink colors, right? So this one I can use in this journal, but I'll be making it as I go, and then at the end I will put an embellishment on it, I think. Or maybe not, maybe just leave it like that. This is kind of a leftover piece too. I might wait on that piece though. Okay, so I'm going to set that to this up here. And this little piece of paper. I thought about doing a video called like Waste Not Wednesday or something, but will I remember to do it? I don't know. Or will I have something on Wednesday? I don't know. But, you know, I started the Ann Brooks tags, and I just can't get to it. I hope, you know, that you aren't waiting for more of those. I mean, eventually maybe I will go back and try to do a couple, but I just can't seem to you have to get all your stuff out, you know? And all my stuff is for these type of things right now. I don't have a lot of sewing stuff out. I have my handwork, but it's only it's one spool of thread and needle. It's not any embroidery flosses and that kind of thing. All right, so I'm going to keep these book pages handy. And let me see, what can we make? I was going to use, where's that pink page I had? I guess I put it back. I wasn't going to do anything complicated. Oh my goodness, what did I do with that? There it is, I guess. Is I'll fold all those pages. These are all the ephemera pieces. This is actually from Artie Mae's, but it looked so nice. I was cleaning up and putting things away, and that popped out. So I thought, well, then it wants to be in this journal. So, but these are all the digital embellishments. Or the I'm going to put those in a plastic bag. Let me see if it will fit in these. This, I think, is like maybe a pocket on top of a pocket. I'll have to check that out when I get to it. This is probably, oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Alrighty, so this is double-sided, so that's good. Because I was just going, oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm sorry. Let me... I want the 3 big journal cards. Let's see if they'll fit. Let's see, I do think 3 fits across here, but let's go ahead. This was a project I did where it's very simple. You just fold it up. So I want the pretty side to show the most. And I think we folded it up like about there. This one was a smaller piece of paper that I was working with. Okay, hopefully that's pretty straight. Okay. And then we got to fold it in 3s. So this is always my dilemma. So 10.5. Divided by 3, so 9 is, maybe I'll just do it 9. Let's see how big these are. No, there's a 3.5. Let me just see if these will fit. They won't even, I don't think they'll even fit. Nope. All right, let me see if I can always print out another page, but these size here. I only have 2 of those. And oh, it's a little smaller. Alrighty, let's see. That's smaller too. That's pretty close. Let's do it like that and that, the curved one. Okay, so I am going to do it 9 inches. I think. So there's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to cut this 9 inches. So that means every 3 inches, so we need a tick mark on 6 and a tick mark on 3. Oh, anyway, I was telling you about this girl, Lisa Perez. So I went to her Etsy shop just to see, you know, what kind of things, because like sometimes they have, I don't usually buy journals on Etsy. I mean, I make my own, so don't usually buy one, although I thought about buying one, just if they had a lot of unique things in it that I could use to copy, I guess. But, so I went there and I noticed that she lived in Tacoma, Washington. And that's kind of where I grew, well, I didn't grow up there, but I've been there so many times, I felt like I grew up there. We lived there 2 years when I was a child. I mean, I was like, maybe, what, 8, 9 years old, I guess, when we lived there. But my mom was born and raised there in this little town called Ordine. So I sent her, and we lived in Puyallup when we lived there, because we were in South Dakota when we had the farm. Then we didn't have the farm anymore, and my mom wanted to go back toward her home. So anyway, long story. So I told her, I said you know, that I grew up in Puyallup, Washington, which is close to Tacoma. And my mom grew up in Ordine. They had a berry farm there. I think I might have told you that. And I'm not sure if I need to ink all of that inside or not. Okay, I gotta make 3 punches. So I got a message back from her. Let's see, I need 1.5 for the center. And she said that she works in Ordine. I'm telling you, Ordine is the size of nothing. I mean, it's a very small community. Although it may have increased recently, or, you know, in the past few years. But when I was there, it was just a little tiny hole-in-the-wall town. They did have a high school. My mom went to Ordine High School. And she said she worked there, and I'm like, wow, is it a small world or what? And you'll have to go see her video. She's cute. She has a whole different style, you know. And I love watching people with different takes on, you know, their journaling. All right, so these, oh, guess what? I was afraid these were going to be too tall. Yeah, I'm not gonna probably cut that down. Let's see what these tags were the same. Yeah, I wish the big ones would have fit because they're too wide. Anyways, okay, I'll just make that other little guy I make with that, or maybe I'll just make my own. Those would be cute in there because they're a little taller. I could make my own tags, you know. All right, so let me glue these. So we're just going to glue down this line right here. I think this is just going to fold up and go into the journal. Not sure how I put it in last time. If I made it, I'm sure I made it before. How did I, whoops, forgot to glue the, no, I didn't, I did. It just doesn't seem like, sometimes it's sticking. I think it went like this. And then I covered this, and I feel like I made a journal page. Okay, so this is just going to go into a belly band or something. All right, so I'm just going to plant, oh, darn anyways. Maybe I didn't stick that one. It's okay if it's not stuck way down there. Okay. I'll just stick these in here temporarily. I've got to sew on the back of them anyway. Okay, so decorate the top. All right, you know, I didn't get a lot of embellishments with this one. So let me see what I have. How about, let's look for a flower maybe. Too big. Lots of purple. I cut those out from that other one. I want to stay with the pinks, I believe. Just auditioning. This one is it already has kind of roses on there. It just seems you know, that would be kind of cute, a hand like that with a token of love. Let's see if oh, here's another hand. Kind regards, that's not. So much to choose. What did I have, like a bunch of the same ones? I think it's because I printed out extra pages probably. Oh, I do love these flowers. I don't know if they're just a little different than a rose, you know. But that looks pretty there. same size. I'm sorry, I know I do this. Seems like it should be going this way. I'll put that in the front because I might use that later on. That looks like a wedding band. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let me ink around this because I kind of like that she's got a wedding band on. I don't even set my timer, so I don't know. Sometimes I just like this vintage, this is so old and so, I guess you could say rotten. Maybe just kind of want that on there, but not sure if I'm thinking right. I could, maybe I should cut it skinnier. I kind of like that on there too, but I like the colors this gives. All right, I think I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Just seems too wide. Put it on like that. That looks better. And then let's see, maybe a label. It's like I never have the right color label. I've got to cut some Tracy Fox, go get some of her labels. I might have some digitals already, but I'm really low. No, I just don't see one that fits it that I have. So, okay, numbers. Let me look at definitions real quick. There might be a nice one, affection. affection. That's a nice one, but soulmate, that would be, is that too dark? There's all kinds of them that sound good on this, but they're all the same color. Okay, so there's that one, and then there's this one. It's almost too big. I like that. I think that was cute. And let's see. Okay, so we have affection, and then I was thinking like a postage stamp or something would be. I think I have more postage stamps somewhere. This is pretty, it's the right color. So maybe I'll put one down there and something right here to make it more even, Steven. Okay. Do I want that one down there? I think the long, skinny one is good. Or, hold on one more second. So, sometimes I take, you know, too much time to do this, but one of these little envelopes would be cute. I think just the envelope part. Let me see if there's any other one that's cute. I like this one. Yeah, let's see. It hasn't been an hour yet. I'm pretty sure I started about 11:15, and it's now 11:30. Okay, I'm not going to try to get that in right now. Let me put this back. Now let me glue it down. Okay, that's the part I hate because I'm always afraid that I'm going to mess it up. All right, so I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of glue on this right here. Attach it to this. Okay, and then a little tiny bit of glue on this. Oh, what is wrong with my glue? Okay. that's going to sit on top of that, like that. This one's going to go up here. Okay, and this is going to go here. So let me get some of this fabric glue. Use this too on this. This does take a little bit longer to dry, but it's not too bad. I've had worse drying. Okay. All right, so that's cute for the front, right? And we're gonna open this, and I think I'm just gonna put 2 pieces of journal pages on there. I could use maybe, let's see. Bigger than that I want, but I'm just going to set that there for a minute. I think green would look better on both sides. Just kind of matches there. Matchy, matchy, right? Okay. Let's get a little scrap there. I want them to be the same. They're both on the same side of the page. You know, they're both facing each other. She also, one of the girls too, did a trick like this where she just ran the edge around like this, which kind of works, but I do like a little more to show than that. I thought that was kind of clever. I don't know which one it was I watched. I've been watching too many videos, but you know, they come one right after the other, and at least I watch it on TV, so it's kind of different, I think, on the computer. And one thing about watching it on the computer is you can, or your laptop or your iPad, is you can comment. And when you watch it on TV, you know, there's no place to comment on it. So, but I can subscribe on TV, so that's sometimes what I do, and then I'll go back and find them and comment on my iPad later. But it just goes from one video to the next, and I might be sitting there writing into my journal or something, and it's going to the next video, and then I'll see something that I like. Okay, that's got, okay, so that's cute. They're always cute, aren't they? Okay, gosh, there's all kinds of room on this to write. Actually, they could write on that paper. Oh, I don't know, maybe I should put another piece. Should I put another section just to make it cohesive? How about if I do this and then get something to put up there? Oh, squeaky chair. Sorry about that. You know, that glue stick's almost empty. That's why it does that when it falls over all the time. Like your glue bottles and stuff fall over all the time. It's because they're getting empty. All right. Let's see. What can I put up here? Actually, that might look kind of nice there. Just falling down over the page. And you say, oh, really? You're going to cut that out? I don't know. This might not. And I was watching one video, and she's very good. Treasure Books, I think it is. Natasha. She's very thorough, and you know, she has everything written out for you. If you know, if you want to make it, you can take a screenshot of it. It was really she really does good videos. And you know, she doesn't come up very often. I don't know why on my feed. You know how you get the same people all the time. And she had, yesterday was kind of a weird day, or last night, I guess. Just a bunch of different ones came up. And like I said, she's very good. And I was reading the comments because I was on my iPad, not my TV. And some lady says, at least you don't have your animals crawling all over your desk. Well, we all know who that is. And I just thought, oh, that's kind of rude. And a few people kind of commented and said, I like seeing pets on people's desk, just to kind of get back at them. You know, it's just better not to say anything than say something, I think. But it's just kind of funny. Yeah, at least you don't have pets running all over your desk. By the name of Leo. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was going to be that tedious right there. I don't like that part of it. Okay, let me see. The final word. Dream. Hope. Memories. I'm looking at the color. This one, I don't know if I like the color with it as much as I like the color with the dream. Kind of looks like it should go there. Yeah, I like Dream. I like the color of Dream. Maybe if I put something like that, so it covers up that part I don't like. Try that. Okay. Oh, come on, don't do that. You know, there's some reason my glue, I'm pretty sure I didn't change the glue out of that bottle. Okay, I put this on, and we will be done. Let's see, that's not exactly what I wanted it. Oh well, that's all right. It's stuck now. It'll look fine, right? It looks fine. I like these on here. I think that looks nice. And I think that these pages here, I might just leave them blank, because I think they can journal on those. So there we go. And I'll get the tags done. And those, I don't know, I probably would like taller ones, but I'll see. All right, so thank you for joining me today, and stick with me on making this new journal, and that's it. All right, bye.